What's going on, YouTube? Thomas L here. Well, looks like it's official. The Oscars will not be having a host this year. Now, of course, Jimmy Kimmel last hosted 2 times, and Kevin Hart was supposed to host, but, because he made some inappropriate tweets like about 7 years or 9 years ago, he decided to step down because he didn't want to be the set of attention for the Oscars, which, you know what? I'm disappointed that Kevin Hart's not going to host, but I kind of see why he decided to step down, because if he had been brought on to host, could be a 50-50 chance that he could have been the center of attention for it. So I guess from a business point, I could kind of see why Kevin Hart decided to step down and not host. To be honest, I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, a host for the Oscars has always been the best. This is actually gonna be the first time an Oscar went without a host in 30 years. It's been that long. So, I mean, I'm sure the Oscars will still be good and all, because there are gonna be music performances and all. But I mean, yeah, it's gonna be disappointing to see them do the Oscars without a host, but maybe it'll be decent, because let's be for real. After the whole Kevin Hart stuff, right now, who would even want to host the Oscars? Because if whoever you get is probably gonna have something in his past that's gonna haunt him and all. I'm still definitely gonna watch it because I do love the Oscars, but without a host, it sounds just a little weird to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. The Golden Globes, barely had hosts, and they were still good. But yeah, again, the Oscars are not the Golden Globes. Now, of course, the Oscars will be held on February 24th, and the nominations are set to be announced on January. When's the nomination supposed to be announced on? Yeah, on January 22nd. I'm curious to see what's going to get nominated and all. But without a host, it's a little disappointing that the Oscars are just going without the no host route. But who knows? It'll probably still be a good show. Let me leave it to you guys. What are your thoughts on the Oscars' decision to not have a host this year? Do you think it's a good decision? Do you like the idea? Are you still going to check the Oscars out this year? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This here is Thomas L. signing off.